porn used to be limited to the centerfold of Playboy or maybe some raunchy VHS tape that you found in your dad's basement, but all of this changed with the rise of the internet. Nowadays, roughly 30% of the entire internet consists of porn, and the shocking thing here is that to most of us, that actually isn't shocking. Most of us know how much porn is out there because we engage in it ourselves. So the real question is, if the majority of the population is watching porn on a regular basis, what impact does that have on our mental health? Does watching porn make you unhappy? Intuitively, porn should do the exact opposite. Porn should make us happy because sex makes us happy. In fact, sex is one of the things that makes us happiest in life. And the reason for that is that sex releases a huge amount of dopamine in our brains. If we look at an overview of different activities and substances that increase our dopamine levels, sex is about the highest dopamine level that we can reach with legal activities. Every dopamine level higher than that is related to illegal drugs. And from an evolutionary point of view, that makes perfect sense. Because what is highest priority for evolution? Reproduction. So over time, our brains have developed a sophisticated reward system for us having sex a lot. This is why we are releasing so much dopamine when we are engaging in sexual activity. It's basically our brains telling us, hey man, what you're doing is good for the species, keep going. The problem is that our brains are not prepared for internet porn. Through the internet, all kinds of porn suddenly became available 24/7. So the dopamine rush that is associated with sex pretty much became a button click away. And it is not surprising that people around the globe are abusing this kind of stimulation because it gives them this happy feeling for a short period of time. By repeating this cycle more and more though, they get addicted to the dopamine release. And just like any other drug addict, they need more and more stimulation to reach the same kind of satisfaction. And this is exactly the point where porn turns from something that creates happiness and satisfaction to something that makes you unhappy. People start becoming dependent on this dopamine rush. They even get withdrawal systems if they don't watch porn for a while. And at the same time, they need to watch more and more extreme porn to satisfy their urges. At this point, porn can become an escape from reality where if something goes wrong in real life, you want to have that easy pleasure, that easy stimulation that porn gives you. And you're longing for that. Needless to say that the extreme stimulation that internet porn provides also has a negative impact on your actual sex life because normal sex simply can't compete with the extreme dopamine rush that you get from internet porn. And this is where this lingering unhappiness in your life stems from if you're watching too much porn. Just like any other drug, it will deplete your natural dopamine levels and it will become much harder to generate dopamine in everyday life. Now, what's the solution here? I don't actually think you need to completely quit porn. But just like with any other thing that is highly stimulating, you should make sure that you don't overdo it. Instead, give your brain the chance to recover from the extreme stimulation that internet porn is. Make sure that you don't get sucked into an addiction cycle and instead try to find other natural resources of dopamine. The unhappiness that porn creates can really only manifest in your life if you use porn as a crutch. If you use it as a quick fix for other issues that you're having in your life. If you can avoid doing that, I don't believe there's anything dangerous about watching porn from time to time. The secret here is, just like anything in life, do it with moderation. And if you did like this video and you want to get more videos about happiness and what you can do to become happier in life, make sure to subscribe down below and I will see you in the next video.